All right. The bidet company Tushy wants to name the Buffalo Bills Stadium
All right.
and host the Toilet Bowl.
Yeah, they want to come up. They want to buy the naming rights because the Bills are looking for naming rights, and they want to host a college bowl.
Yeah, and Rob, I think, has come up with some artist rendition of what conceptual art of what it could look like. Oh, that's nice. You can cover.
That's actually great.
That's funny.
Good. That's really good. I like what you. Oh, look at. Oh, it's a retractable roof.
Nice.
Let the lid go down and stuff. Nice job with that, Rob.
Really good.
Yeah,
Wow, with the roofs open, you could party under the toilet top.
Yes. Yeah.
Party at the
Party
toilet
under
bowl.
the toilet top. That'd be great.
Boy, you better hope they have good seasons, or the jokes write themselves.
I know.
If somebody else doesn't step up pretty quick, they might just take this deal.
You aren't lying. They will.
$12.5 million they're offering now to rename.
I mean, the Bills are going to be hard pressed to get somebody to pay that money to name their stadium anyway.
That's amazing.
Take it or leave it.
Yeah. Tushy.
Wow.
great.
Well, I bet the bathrooms would be nice in the stadium. You wouldn't have to pee in that trough. I mean,
Yeah, I'm not sure if they're offering to remodel or not, but we'll see. Huh. All right.
but football, the NFL. I mean, they're on pace, right? We got football coming up.
Yeah,
right?
according to J.J. Watt, maybe not so much. J.J. Watt says he put out this list of things we know and don't know.
Yeah. So what did he say? He said that rookies
wanna play.
Rookies have to report in 48 hours. This was yesterday.
Right.
So
tomorrow. Rookies are supposed to report tomorrow.
Okay.
And they've got no leadership on this, which I think is despicable.
So he
I don't know.
Puts out this list of all the stuff that's waiting to happen here.
What is Roger Goodell making $48 million a year to do? I mean, if you haven't made some decisions
Make
like
Black
this.
Lives Matters videos?
Yeah,
I mean,
maybe.
what else do you need?
So here's what he says. We want to play. We want to be as safe as possible.
Of course.
We have not received a single valid IDER plan, that's infections disease emergency response plan, from any team or the league. We don't know if there are preseason games or not. We don't know if there will be daily testing, semi-daily testing, etc. We don't know how a potential positive COVID test would affect contracts, roster spots, etc. That's interesting, too, because you got to work that out.
I mean, that should.
Are you going to get kicked off the team if you got COVID? Because you can't play for 14 days? We'll just put you on the IR, and you don't play the rest
with
of the
or
season.
without pay?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, fantasy football leagues.
Right.
We gotta know. We gotta know how you're gonna treat this.
And that's the issue right there.
That is the
fantasy
issue,
Football.
Pat. That's the issue.
I know it is.
You talk about that's just another example of millions of dollars down the drain, though.
Yeah.
You thinking of fantasy football? I mean,
There's another big thing.
I know.
Right? All the betting and all of that stuff. Wow. Nothing has been agreed upon regarding what training camp will actually look like and how the ramp-up period will work. And then at the end he says again, but we want to play. So I believe J.J. Watt wants to play football. I believe that. Yeah. But are they going to at this rate?
Okay, so I'm checking.
I don't know.
I'm checking the calendar, guys.
I don't think they are.
You know, they got rid of the Hall of Fame game, which means the first preseason game is actually supposed to be less than 4 weeks from today. It's supposed to be
No way.
4 weeks from Thursday, from yesterday. It's supposed to be the first preseason game, August 13th.
That's not even possible.
No way.
It's not even possible.
No direction at all.
Nope. That ain't happening. Also, 72 NFL players they just came out with yesterday. 72 of them have COVID right now. At least, they say, according to the NFL Players Association.
Okay, and are they sick? Are they just tested positive?
Well, let's see. Not although not every player in the league has even been tested. The number of players who have tested positive represent approximately 2.5% of all the NFL players. So about 2.5% of them have it. Doesn't say how sick they are, because I mean, with 72 of them, it's going to vary, I'm sure.
Right.
Rams center Brian Allen and Cowboys running back Ezekiel Elliott are among the players who have publicly announced they've tested positive for the virus. So Zeke has it.
But I don't know that it's going to affect them, right? I mean, these are for the most part healthy,
right,
young males.
Yeah. But I mean, is this gonna Is this going to wipe out the NFL? I mean, this is not the NFL of yesteryear. You know, the NFL films of Bronco Nagurski.
No.
This is the NFL of today, where it'd be more like, on the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field, the Warriors gathered for action. Bronco Nagurski lined up for the national anthem.
Oh, no.
Took a knee.
Whoa.
Then, before he got up, he sneezed, and the COVID-19 reaction unit rolled into action. Bronco and his teammates were immediately placed in hazmat suits and raced to the nearest ICU unit.
Oh, no.
The game was canceled, as was the entire football season.
I thought Bronco.
Wouldn't that happen? If anybody
Yes.
gets it during the game, if you find out after the game,
Oh, man.
you know, Drew Brees has COVID-19, and he already did, right? So it probably won't be him. But I think they shut down the season.
I
Right
think
then.
so, too.
Right then and there.
I would guess, my first guess would be that Nagurski would be the only one out on the field, but I guess not.
No,
I guess
not today.
I guess
Not
he
today.
he actually did bend the knee
Yes.
Does he have a knee left to bend, though?
No,
at the
he
beginning
lost.
of the season.
Yeah, right. At the very beginning.
All right.
And today, they're not tough enough to lose their limbs.
Right.
So keep in mind that's today's version
What a
of
bunch
Bronco
of wimps.
Nagurski.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah. You're right. What a bunch of wimps. Not even willing to lose a limb.
Turf toe canceled the entire season
Now, that's true.
for 45 football players on the Washington, formerly known as Redskins.
I love the turf toe.
Turf toe.
That's a lot worse than people think.
And I'm sure it is.
It is.
It just sounds like a weenie thing to lose the season over. Because
Yes, it
sometimes they
does.
do. They miss the
Yeah.
whole season over turf
Yeah,
toe.
and they've made a big deal. There's been several wide receivers that have talked about, it's a lot worse than people think. Is it?
Well, then they need to change the name. They
Yes,
need
they
to
do.
change the
Yes.
name, and it needs to have some technical term. But
right,
it
like
can't be...
like bloody
Hold on.
pussy toe.
What is the...
Something like
Something
that.
like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I knew the actual...
What's the actual name of turf toe?
Yeah, I got to find that out. Yeah.
Some of these injuries are tough.
I know they are. I'm
And they
not
don't
making.
seem-
Listen, I'm not making fun of injuries. My retirement plan was down the drain thanks to injuries. I got it.
Yeah.
But it's just funny to think
Okay,
that
so
turf toe.
Turf toe
I
is
know.
an injury to the big toe due to the forced hyperextension, upward bending back of the toe. The damage is to the capsule of the joint. The first, metatarsophalangeal. Let's just call it turf toe.
Yeah, it's turf
Yeah,
toe.
it's
There
turf
you
toe.
go.
Yeah, okay.
Or you could call it bloody pussy toe.
Bloody
and
pussy
then, then we'd know. Okay, yeah, that sounds bad.
we don't want
that's-
that.
We don't want
Oh,
that.
you got that bloody pussy toe?
Ew.
Oh no!
Oh, you better take the season off, my friend.